Doctors studied plants for 5,000 years before they invented pills. Here is what they found. Garlic. When you crush it, one enzyme activates and produces allicin, a compound so powerful it fights bacteria, viruses, and fungi all at the same time. Clinical trials show daily garlic drops blood pressure as effectively as prescription drugs. It lowers bad cholesterol, it activates white blood cells, and it protects your brain from Alzheimer's. One clove every day. That is it. Pro tip: crush it and wait 10 minutes before eating. That is when allicin fully forms. Cook it immediately and you lose 90% of the benefit. Turmeric. Its compound curcumin does something no pharmaceutical has perfectly replicated. It blocks NF-κB, the molecule that switches on inflammation genes inside your cells. Heart disease, cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, all linked to chronic inflammation. Turmeric attacks the root. But here's the catch. Curcumin alone is almost useless. Your body cannot absorb it. Add black pepper. The piperine in black pepper increases absorption by 2,000%. No black pepper, no benefit. Ginger. Ginger was just officially named Medicinal Plant of the Year 2026 by the European Medicines Agency. 3 new therapeutic uses confirmed this year alone: joint pain relief, appetite restoration, and cold symptom reduction. Its compound gingerol reduces nausea faster than most over-the-counter pills. It lowers blood sugar, it fights inflammation. Early lab studies show anti-cancer activity. Fresh ginger beats dried powder every time. Half a teaspoon daily, measurable difference in 2 weeks. Aloe vera. Aloe vera is 99% water. That last 1% contains 75 active compounds, vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, all working together. On skin, it activates fibroblast cells, the exact cells that build collagen. Wounds heal faster, skin repairs itself. Inside the body, it coats the digestive tract, reduces acid reflux, and repairs gut lining. Studies show it lowers fasting blood sugar in diabetic patients. Warning: never eat the yellow latex layer under the skin. That part is toxic. Indian lilac. Also known as neem in traditional medicine, 130 biologically active compounds in one plant. Its compounds nimbin and nimbidin fight bacteria, fungi, and inflammation simultaneously. Research shows it destroys dental bacteria better than commercial mouthwash. It supports liver detox pathways, and in laboratory studies, its extracts showed activity against multiple cancer cell lines. This is not a herd. This is a biological arsenal. Holy basil. Traditional medicine called it the elixir of life. Science calls it an adaptogen, a substance that physically rewires your stress response. Its compound, eugenol, suppresses cortisol, the hormone destroying your sleep, your memory, and your immune system right now. Studies show it improves memory, reduces anxiety, balances blood sugar, and fights respiratory infections. And here's the part that shocked researchers. Holy basil extract was effective against antibiotic-resistant bacteria, the bacteria that modern medicine cannot kill. Peppermint. Most people think it just freshens breath. They're wrong. Menthol, its active compound, activates receptors in your gut lining and relaxes the smooth muscles of your colon. Multiple clinical trials confirmed it reduces IBS symptoms significantly. Smelling peppermint improves memory accuracy and alertness, confirmed in studies. Drinking it before meals reduces appetite. One plant: brain, gut, lungs, all 3. Cinnamon. Cinnamon actually mimics insulin. It binds to insulin receptors on your cells and forces glucose inside, lowering blood sugar without a single pill. Studies in type 2 diabetic patients, 1 to 3 grams daily, reduced fasting blood sugar by 24%. Highest antioxidant activity of any spice on earth, higher than garlic. Critical warning: buy Ceylon cinnamon only. The cheap cassia variety sold everywhere contains coumarin, daily use damages your liver. Check the label, Miracle Tree. Gram for gram, moringa leaves contain 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 4 times more calcium than milk, 3 times more iron than spinach. Its compound isothiocyanate fights inflammation at the cellular level. It lowers blood sugar, reduces cholesterol, and protects the liver. The World Health Organization officially recommends it for malnutrition. In tested populations, nutritional status improved within weeks of starting it. This is not a wellness trend. This is the most nutrient-dense plant on Earth. Indian ginseng, called winter cherry or ashwagandha in traditional medicine, and right now it's the most researched plant in modern science. Its compounds with enolides directly reduce cortisol in your blood. A 2025 clinical study, participants maintained 32% higher cognitive performance under peak stress versus those who took nothing. It increases testosterone naturally, builds muscle, fixes sleep, cuts anxiety. Dozens of clinical trials, consistent results every time. If you add one plant from this entire video to your life, make it this one. 10 plants, 10 compounds, 10 ways nature built a pharmacy before humans knew what a pharmacy was. Your grocery store has most of these. They cost almost nothing. Subscribe to Nisa Insights. Every week we break down what nature actually does to your body. No myths, just science. Which plant are you starting with? Tell me in the comments.